Okay. Honorable teacher and my few batchmates, take my salam. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What about you?
We are fine, and you?
I'm pretty good, by the grace of Almighty Allah, who has kindly allowed me to hear, and good to see so many people in my talk.
Okay.
It's my first time to facing online video, and now I firstly very grateful to my Almighty Allah, who has kindly allowed me to hear, and secondly, I'm ever grateful to my dear Sojib sir, who has helped me anytime, any kinds of problems. But basically today, who has helped me to come here to deliver my speech. And the first thing I mention is that I would like to about one kinds of persons. I mean, here, any kinds of my favorite persons. He like a leader or a job holder, etc. But on the top that, I would like to say about the Prime Minister of Canada. Everyone we know that he is a Justin Trudeau, and he is a good speaker, I guess, and he is a excellent. He is not a good speaker more than he is an excellent speaker and good listener also. And now I would like to talk about him, and sometimes I know him many website, I mean social media like Facebook, Instagram, her facing resources or many kinds of this, and now I talk to him, and sometimes I know him and know him some news, and now I would like to say something about him on my core of heart. And firstly, I can say that he is a good person, because when our pandemic time, we everyone know that when our country has involved the COVID-19 pandemic, then his government pursued many kinds of regulations to medicine to people's any elements like fruits, food, etc. Medicine also, you know that, and vaccinate many kinds of elements to our which helps our body. And he always support to any other countries people who is illiterate or downfall person. He all the time he supports any literacy country, and the most favorable thing, I think he is a good traveler, because he always I guess he always wanna go other countries, because I think it's her own choice. In 2018, I think, when 2018 he went to India and involved our cultures and people, because he said that he always wanna learn about other countries and other country people's culture, because we know that every ethnic has cultures and on some regulations, everything he likes that, and sometimes when he free, then he goes to other cultures, because it's are capturing to our mind, and he's our own pitch, I guess. And mainly, I think he is a good leader, because he is when he was a young leader, then he continuously he leading countries, his own countries, and many young peoples, and and many young leaders follow him, and one can say also my inspiration to him. So I can say any young people follow him because her leading styles, her conversations, her listening, her speakers, everything likes to others people's because his leading systems and so talking styles, some young people like it because others young leaders wanted to one day he will be a good leader, like Justin Trudeau, and Justin Trudeau is not only Canada's leader, so he's also a leader all overseas. We know that because I live in Bangladesh and I know about him, and he lives in Canada. But we know about him, and we would like to know about him more. And sometimes he's leading our countries and our other countries, but every time he went to other countries and he said something about our cultures and our country. Because her speech, our inspirations, me. And I guess many people likes her speaking or listening styles and her leading styles and her regulations, etc. But I like him very much, and I wanna learn about him. Inshallah, my next day or tomorrow, I will learn him about him more. And now I talk about him, and our naturals is continuously has gone some very bad affected, and Justin Trudeau, he effort our environments because our circumstances rapidly less down. So because our wine is so bad, and it's affected by plastics. He said he said plastics it's plastics every time, so we cannot waste it, so we should eat recycle more and more, because every time it's important, it's important, and everything has a advantage and disadvantage. It depends on our using styles. So we should plastic things, we recycle every time or in fixed time, etc. So we know that 2015 and 2019, I guess 2019 or 2018 election he won and is right now he is serving her terms as the prime ministers. We know that, and when I say our circumstance, it's affected us because we waste our times, and we make a dustbin to our circumstance, because any time we throw our plastics or unusual things, we dropped anywhere. So we should it's every time we make it very easily and regulationally, because regulation is more important to us, and I would learn about him more. That's for time for being, and thank you very much to patience hearing my speech, and I'm not a good speaker like you, so I possess very little knowledge. So it's my request to all my shortcomings to pardon me, and inshallah next time I will talk about him or anything, etc. That's it. Assalamu alaikum.